So I don't know what you're going to tell me, but when I was growing up, one of the cool things that was introduced into my childhood was the sizzling fajita. We used to get the beef, the chicken, or the shrimp, or sometimes we get the combos.
The combo.
We even ordered or got them somewhere at the house, the sizzling cast iron skillet to serve it on with that little oven mitt that goes over it, so you can put it right on the wood on the table. And we pretended we were Chili's.
Right.
I'm like, Mom, let's go to Chili's, meaning let's go to our Chili's and make these.
Right.
But a lot of restaurants did these. I mean, the fajitas became a huge thing.
When you order them at a restaurant, they bring them to the table and they're sizzling and they're like, be careful, it's hot.
So my guess, and I have no idea what the story's going to be. You're saying, have they been lying to us? Not saying Chili's has, but whoever, people, right?
Yeah, basically, when they bring them to the table.
They didn't cook them on that skillet.
No, not that they didn't cook them on that skillet, or who knows of that part.
How awesome is it when you squeeze the lime over and it sizzles?
Well, it's more so about the sizzle. It's the sizzle that I want to talk about.
Okay, well, what does
because
don't tell me.
You know when they comes to the table and it's like steamy and like you see the steam and you hear the sizzle
and I put lime and it goes more.
Or they walk across you and you're like, oh, maybe I should have ordered the fajitas, and you're like
every time,
and you're like, you're like, dang, I knew I should have ordered the fajitas.
They're not really sizzling?
It's not a real sizzle. It's a fake sizzle.
It's like some chemical or something?
It's not chemical, but it's just plain water. So right before they bring out the fajitas,
they pour water on it?
They get like a bottled water and they just pour water on the rim on the outside to get that steam and sizzle. And then that's when the server walks out to create that illusion of the smoke and the steam.
I am not upset by that. I am not upset by that. I think that's clever. That's clever. So what? It works.
I know. So
I'm not upset.
This is why we know about this. A TikTok video went viral a few weeks ago of someone at a restaurant showing the chef do this, and then they walked out, and everybody was like up in arms. Some people are upset. Some people are not. Some people are surprised.
Gosh, I am so not upset. I think that's really a great detail.
Yeah,
and we should say not every restaurant does that.
Right. Maybe not everyone does do it, and maybe some do it more for effect to give you the extra steam and the extra sizzle. But, to each their own.
Hey, Tanya, could you go on Amazon and see if we could order some of those fajita trays? I actually think I want to make those. I mean, they can't get here by this weekend, but in a weekend
I'm sure
or two.
it could get here this weekend.
Yeah, same day.
Don't you think that would be a fun Taco Tuesday night to have the actually sizzling things come out?
Yeah.
Can you do Fajita Friday?
We don't do fajitas for Taco Tuesday.
Yeah. Fajita Friday.
But why don't you do Fajita Friday?
I like a Fajita Friday.
Like, take it back to the old school, play 90s music and do Fajita Friday.
So, yeah, you can get lots of cast iron skillets, just tons of them.
I like that you're incorporating old school, but
I know, but old school because I was introduced to fajitas.
Yeah.
And as a 9-year-old, it changed my trajectory.
And you can get them tomorrow.
My life.
So I'll send you the link.
Okay.
Very cool.